just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes down to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, Dirt fans, welcome. We're here for the Turn to Photography Pro Dirt Racing League season finale. That's right, qualifying's coming to a close here, and well, the points race is going to heat up. Watch the rest of the qualifying, but Dalton Butcher has taken over the lead. It's still close, though. Robert Milburn, only 15 points back. So I'm not sure about how the point spread works out. I'll have to see as this race goes on. Milburn's still there, can have a shot. So, now, good news for Butcher. Well, actually, bad news for Milburn. Everybody makes the feature. Good news for Butcher is everybody makes the feature. So that kind of kills off the if he makes the feature, he's going to win it. But nonetheless, I'll tell you what, sit back, relax. I'm going to sit here and go to town here tonight. Qualifying's closing up. Gonna push this thing on here. All right. Heat race number 1. Was about to grid it up here. Sturgill, the man up front on this one. Got Pointer going to be right there in second. Kashi. Hope I said it right. Luke there in third. Barker in fourth. Here we go. 9 lap. Putting on the board. Gonna be a good one here. And Lucas Oil too, by the way. See what we got. Whew. It's been a good season here too with these guys. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. Pro Dirt late model here. Boys are about to get it done. Green flag, heat race 1 underway. Little short bull ring style track here, Lucas Oil. Excuse me, Limaland, my bad. Limaland. As you see right now, Pointer's going to take that inside slide job. Here comes Sturgill though. He's going to slide her back on the inside himself. Barker back there in the back. A good heated battle up front though. Side by side right now, the inside groove and outside grooves working. They're beating and banging the wall a little bit. Boy, that's Pointer up there, slapping it. Then you got Barker coming in the mix here with him. Then if he can't put it down. Riding here with Parker. Let's see what Barker sees right on his hood. He's going to try to see if he can't slide job on the inside. Still a battle for the lead up front. 5 to go, heat race 1. Sturgill out front. Pointer all over the back end of him. Trying to see if he can't get that top end going. Call me Sweeter. Call me Sweeter. Okay. Little Sweeter, how you doing? Sturgill. Let's call him Sweeter. Right there, Sturgill and Pointer. These two guys are throwing it. What's up, Skyler? Butcher got it in the bag. He's got that baby on kill tonight. Hey, you know what? He can walk out of here champ too. Pointer right now trying to see if he can't do it with the white flag out. 2 more turns. He's on the outside. He's going to get it done for heat race 1. Sturgill's going to come in second. Barker third. Kashi there in fourth. Good heat race. Heat race number 2. Waltney's going to be the man up front in this one. Butcher's there in second. Reeder up in third. And Satterfield's going to start in fourth. Now, it's a little bit different here. We're going to have a 50-lap feature instead of the normal 30 laps. So 20 more laps to get it done here tonight. Going to be a good one. Got Skyler. Skyler, you got Butcher out there, huh? Pulling for him. Okay. By missing last week, I knew Milburn, he was pretty much going to lose that points, and Butcher was going to take it. And that hurt bad. Here we go. Heat race number 2. For the turn 2 photography. Dirt Pro late models here. Pro Dirt late. It's an open setup, by the way. Guys do quite well here.
Green flag,
Top
green
ticker.
flag.
Well, it is working. Go the top ticker here. A little better. We can see all the action on the track. Here we go. Heat race 2 underway. Waltney's out front. The biggest battle's happening back here with Butcher and Reeder. Reeder's there on the inside. Butcher's hanging up on the outside. Actually, my bad. Switch that around. But right now, Butcher, Reeder. You see, Reeder's having to fall back. Falls in third. Now everybody's kind of single file for the moment. Waltney out front in this one. Butcher's tearing it up there on that second place, and Reeder's hanging on into third. Let's go here and ride on with Reeder. See what he sees. Right there with Butcher. Satterfield's hanging on, so everybody's kind of in a freight train, being a little bit patient. Got that top side cushion. Oh, look at Satterfield beating the wall up. Meanwhile, old Butcher hanging on to second. Gewaltney's there and out front. All right, heat race 3. Got Milburn, Hannon, and Dickey. All top 3 here. Get going. Alright, Hannon out here. We got these 3 guys. Heat race 3. What we got?
Green, green, green.
All right, Milburn out here out front trying to tear it up, see if he can't win his heat race. All right, heat race number 3. Got Milburn out front. But Dickey said he's going to the pits. Oh, wait a minute. Milburn gets over and clobbers the wall. Opens the door up for Hannon. Hannon's going to throw a slide job. Never mind. Milburn says, I'll make it exciting. I'll come back down on the inside of him. Take that one away from him. Hannon slide jobs him back on the inside again. We go in this one. Oh, yeah, top ticker sometimes just side by side one more time. Milburn and Hannon. There, finally. Beat it on. Well, these 2 guys are beating and banging each other. 3 to go. Race 3. Got Milburn, Hannon. Milburn's still out front. Look at old Hannon. Old Milburn taking that slide. Oh, boy, they're beating and banging with a white flag. Oh! And Milburn didn't get it done, but it was a good one. All right, little warm up. Actually, Went straight into the feature. Heck with a warm-up. Okay. Boy said, you know what? Forget the warm-up. Done. Okay, Pointer's out front here. What we got to look at is where this battle's going to be. Now, again, maybe if, hey, Robert, if you're out there watching, let me know what the point spread could be here. I mean, what does Milburn have to do? I mean, let's say Butcher falls out of this race and Milburn wins. And another thing is, these guys get AOLs if they've won. So, Milburn has not won a race. But Butcher has, so Butcher's got to start in the back. Who else has won? Pointer, he's won, and Gwaltney. All those guys have got to start in the back. All right, that'll make it interesting too. See what this point about. Green flag, Milburn's out front. This is what he needs to do. He has to at least try to capitalize and win this thing. Get as many points as he can, and Butcher has to just move up through the field. He's trying to do it right now. He's running people over, I think, of Satterfield, them guys back here. Don't want to get caught up in a mess, though. That'd be the worst thing that happened to him. Butcher right now is there in 7th. Moved it up a little bit. Waltney's back there. Pointer's the biggest mover right now. He's up to 5th. Milburn. This race will go by quick. You blink and we'll be done. Milburn's the man handing out there in the 2nd place spot. Got Reeder right behind him. Pointer. So the top 4 or 5 are all single file. You go back here to Sturgill, who's hanging on, and Butcher's the man back here battling. He's got that high line rolling. Tearing up that top side cushion. Got Dickey right behind him. Waltney and company. Waltney, Dickey, Satterfield. Butcher's trying to put championship here tonight. Milburn's trying to just win. Wants this thing. Right now out front, it's all Milburn. Biggest battles are happening back here in the back. You see Gwaltney there with Hannon. Hannon's throwing sliders left and right. Meanwhile, in the front of them, Butcher's trying to see if he can't move up here and go to the back door of Milburn and say, hey, wave at him. I mean, this just made last week's miss that much worse, because it would have been a very close battle coming in. Butcher still right here. Pushing it down low. You got Sturgill right here on the top side. Milburn's walking away. Reeder's right behind him. Body single file. Pointer, Sturgill. Good, smooth moves. Right. Oh, contact though. Oh, who's that in the wall? That's Pointer. Don't know why the caution's out, but don't think iRacing would have thrown that caution, but what happened? Two here. I mean, he still was going. He could have towed that thing. Kept going straight. What happened on him? Fly job. Got jacked up just a little bit, and he kept going straight. Yeah. All right. That slowed us down a little bit. Milburn back out front. Here we go. Fronting this thing. Feature time here tonight. Well, that's something. So, Lauren, how you doing? Got this, D. Yeah, I mean, I think Dalton Butcher's pretty much got it in the wraps from where he's sitting at right now. I don't think old Milburn, even if he wins, can get enough points. And he needs Butcher to kind of just fall right on out this race right now. But so far, he's not doing it. Milburn gets a good jump out front, Reeder. Then you got Butcher and Gwaltney. Look at this, 3 wide. Oh, don't want to get tagged, though. Butcher got past. Sturgill right there, hanging on the 3rd. Here comes Butcher, though, trying to fly her back down on the inside. See if he can't throw a side job. And Satterfield, what happens? Guys, only 10 of y'all out here. See what happens. Satterfield, you got tagged or hit the wall. That 39 machine. Oh, yeah, he just got bumped in the butt. Run over. All right. Cautions breed cautions. Old saying. Right now, Milburn trying to do what he can out front. Trying to win this thing. But Butcher's doing what he needs to do. Cap off the championship. Stay right there and striking it. Stays where he's at. Pretty much he's got this thing under wraps. That's it to go back green flag. Green flag. Milburn gets to jump on the field. Reeder's right behind him. He's going to try to throw a fly job down the inside. It's not going to stick. Has anybody been able to get that low line working right now? Meanwhile, Butcher's back here with Sturgill. Go a little further on back. Look at these 3 wide guys. That's Hannon, Kishi, Tashi. What did I say, Luke? Pointer back there with them. They're 2 wide, 3 wide. Beating and banging up here with Sturgill and Butcher. That's a Reeder, my bad. Butcher's right behind him watching this thing. He's got a front row seat to it. Meanwhile, throws Reeder back in the 3rd. Butcher's got his hands full with Gwaltney. Gwaltney says, you know what, I'm going to put my nose in here. Holy cow, look at that move right in the middle. Who was that? That was Sturgill. He put that thing in the middle, threaded it. They're 3 wide again at the turn. And bam. Butcher's down low, trying to see what he can get. Sturgill's not giving up that 2nd place, though. Gwaltney's right behind him. Remember, these are open setups. Sturgill still running that high line. Up our man tracking it about the middle of the track. Trying to pinch Butcher down, which is what he probably needs to do if he's going to stay down there low. Tries to run it on the inside. He keeps doing that. He's going to have Gwaltney all over his back bumper. And he is. Here he comes. That's Gwaltney. It's just to show you how close he is to Butcher. It's a battle for 3rd. I mean, Milburn's doing everything he can do. He can't do anything more. Butcher's doing what he needs to do to win this championship. Out of that car. It's all beat up. Bam, bam. Gwaltney right now. Not giving up that high lane. Butcher's still holding down on the low side. Meanwhile, back behind him, you got Pointer and Reeder looking strong along with Hannon. Wow, good battle. Told you Gwaltney's been up top there. Look at that drive off the line, and he would have beat him to the line for 3rd place. I think the low side is going away, and Butcher's probably going to have to change his lane. As long as you don't get up there and tag that wall, we're halfway home in this one. If you don't tag that wall, Butcher right now is falling off. Gwaltney's a man on the move. Milburn still out front leading. Sturgill right there in 2nd. Butcher hanging on the 4th. Pointer's in 5th. Hannon's up to 6th. Reeder 7th. Kishi right there in the 8th. Dickey in 9th. Satterfield in 10th. Baker, he's out of the race back. Excuse me, Barker, out of the race back. Hits him. Butcher's falling off the pace a little bit. His long green flag run is not helping him out. Yeah, he better stay up on that top side, though. Pointer, meanwhile, right there in the 5th place. All this man. Trolling. Milburn. Out front. Ergo right there in second. Waltney up in third. Hannon up in sixth. Pointer. Reeder. All right, Butcher right now, the man. Milburn's still up front. Battle's on for second. You got Sergel right there with Gwaltney. That's a battle for second place. Then you go back here. You got third place or fourth place, excuse me. As Butcher's kind of falling off just a little bit. Maybe that car in the longer runs, not what he thought it would be. He was able to bring it through the front, but he's still in good spot though. I mean, he would have to pretty much fall all the way back to the 10th place. And then, even then, I don't think there's enough points. I mean, if you give 1 point in position, I don't know what kind of bonus points to get, or if they get any. Huh. Butcher right now still holding the fourth. Pointer's up in fifth. Hannon is hanging on to sixth. Reeder. Meanwhile, the biggest battle's happening here in second. Gwaltney and Sturgill. All right, got Gwaltney out there. Sturgill still hanging on, battling for second. Milburn's doing everything he needs to do out front. Got Butcher hanging on to fourth. Pointer up there in the fifth place. All right, Gwaltney 10 to go here. Cap off the season. Solid run so far. Milburn, Gwaltney, Sturgill. Top three is Butcher still holding on to fourth. Went back down low, and then he's got Pointer hanging on that top side up on the cushion. Hannon's right there in sixth, Rick's up in seventh, Luke's up in eighth. Satterfield's there in ninth. It looks like Dickey's went into the pits. Might be up with his car. 7 to go. Crown a champ here tonight. Milburn's tried everything he could do, just wasn't able to get it done. I mean, even if Butcher, I believe, it falls out of this race, he's still going to walk out of this place with the champ. I just don't feel like there's going to be anything that man can do. Last week kind of hurt just a little bit, missing the race. Find out why, but getting up on lap traffic. 5 to go. Been a good one here tonight. Gwaltney trying to close in, though, on Milburn. He says, you know what? I'm not going to give up on trying to win this thing. 4 to go. He's right there on his back door. He could slingshot by on the insides. Gwaltney's the biggest mover of this race, who has picked the pace up and gone. Now Milburn's in trouble. He's going to have to protect that inside lane. He's coming up on 2 to go. If he don't protect that inside lane, he might get slingshot by here coming on the white flag. He's in 3 and 4. Coming to it. Milburn sees Gwaltney there. White flag. Gwaltney has one more time to get it done. He's going to try on the inside. Is he going to be able to get it in 3 and 4? I don't know. He puts a slide job banger on him. Gwaltney out. He's going to steal the win from Milburn. Are you kidding? Wow, what a finish. What a finish. Man, that was awesome. Stole it from him at the end. I guess it's 1 point per position, I believe, man. We're pretty much going to say Butcher's the champ. What a move by Gowaltney. Stealing this one. Milburn right there, tried everything. Sturgill, get a word with a couple of these guys and cap off this season. Been a good one. Wait till they jump up here. All right, let's get a word in with some of these guys here. Bring up old Sturgill, third place man. Adam, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, he came in third tonight. Strong performance here to end off the season. How was your run?
It wasn't bad. I mean, zero practice leading up to this week. I just loaded in a set I had saved from a while ago. It was decent. I mean, starting 7th at Limaland, it's pretty tough to move forward, and you know, those guys were pretty quick. I really didn't have a whole lot for Wesley at all, but yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I tell you what, came home third tonight. Got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, BCR Sim Rigs, Caro Race Designs, iRacing Dirt Memes on Facebook, girlfriend Alyssa watching at work. Appreciate you. And then you for obviously recording, broadcasting this every week. It's always good to enjoy these online.
Tell you right there, man. That's Adam bringing home in third. Congratulations on that run. All right, let's bring up this man here, Robbie, who brought it home in second. Got his mic on. Turn his mic. All right, Robbie, Joe and Booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, you had it in the bag, and then next thing you know, here comes Gowaltney. He just stole it from you there at the end.
Yeah, it is what it is. The car was kind of going away late. I was trying to find a line low, and I heard someone running close to me because I don't run a mirror, so I kind of moved down a little bit and felt pretty good. And then going to the last corner, I just kind of get smacked in the side of the face, and I see the car pass me, so that's all I saw.
Hey, man, I tell you what, like you said, coming to that line, man, y'all two were having a good run, but man, what a good season. Came out of here, man, second in the points tonight. Not a bad way to finish off the season. Got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, well, first off, it's, I can't complain. My team, 166 Motorsports, went 1, 2, 3 in points. Can't complain about that at all. But of course, want to thank those guys. Thank Elite Performance Entries, RaceEPI.com. Michael Lonis with Dice Race Designs. He's opened up his late models again. Well, painting late models again. So go ahead, check him out for a wrap if you're looking for a late model wrap. And you for broadcasting this for us, man.
Hey, man, I tell you what, it was a good one. Awesome finish. What a way to cap off the season and get congratulations on that run.
Thank you, man.
Go second place. Well, let's bring the winner up here. Walton, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir. How are we?
Well, man, I tell you what, running behind, next thing you know, you're up there in the front, and then you just steal this thing. I tell you, what a way to cap off the season.
Yeah, I know it was wild, and I know probably folks are pretty mad at me there. I just, I ran my line the whole race, and I had to dodge people here and there, and I got around him, got to second. I was eating into the lead, get up to him with 2 to go, and then all of a sudden he went to the middle. We're racing for a win, and I apologize. I wasn't trying to go in and door him, but at the same time, he had just taken my line away, which was a pretty dirty move already. But, it is what it is, and I apologize to him. I apologize to the league. If they want to take the win away from me, they can take the win away from me.
Well, man, the way I look at it, up here, which I'm no admin, but hey, the way I see it, side by side, coming to the checker flag, hey, all fair and love and racing. But, man, put it in victory lane. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, I got to thank HRT Sim Racing, Cordy Motorsports, Knuckle Dragon Concrete, Crotch Rocket Setups by Hessen, I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Hooks Racing Designs, All Out Sim Graphics, who does my graphics. I appreciate them. And then Exiled, the boys over there, Exiled with Sean and Joey, who was running the night. Yeah, I appreciate them. They really helped me a lot. We kind of ran a little practice race beforehand, and it kind of showed me what I needed to work on and where the track might be. And it really came into candy there at the end.
Doubt about it, definitely. What a way to cap the season off with a win. Again, congratulations there, Wesley.
And thank you, sir. And I don't like winning races like that. And I mean, like I said, I apologize for all that mess. But I mean, it's racing. We're racing for a win, and I get them being upset. And at the end of the day, if they take the win away from me, they take the win away from me. I enjoy racing with these guys. It's just, I don't know. We're all racing for the win.
Yo, winner tonight, Wesley Gwaltney. Well, let's bring this guy up here because, damn, Dalton, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Well, you had a fight from the back, and it definitely was a fight. You got up there. Looked like the car went away a little bit as that long run went on, but nonetheless, you're the champ here this season. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good, brother.
Bring it home, was able to run. I mean, what was you thinking when you was coming through that field there?
I just knew I needed to get probably close to a top 5 to maintain the point lead, and luckily the bottom came in and I got it done.
Oh, absolutely, man. It came through the field, was able to get up there and get going. But, man, what a way to cap this season off. Champ out here for the Pro Dirt Racing League. Turn 2 photography. You got anybody you want to thank for pulling this thing off?
Yes, sir. I got to thank my team, 166. Shout out Elite Performance Industries, my builder, Keith Hackney. Shout out my old lady. She's the one that hooked me up with a wheel for my birthday and got me into this stuff. And shout out to the people that showed up to watch me every race this year. My parents, Dustin, Skylar, Josh, Mark. And I believe that'll about be all from me, brother.
Well, what a way to cap it off. Champ tonight. It came away. It looks good. Congratulations on that championship there, Dalton.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, that's old Dalton right there. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. What a way to cap the season off. It was an exciting finish here to the Pro Dirt Racing League. For myself and everyone, have a good night.